in the beginning. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you want more content like this. And leave a comment.
We're going to start off with the two most disappointing teams because we just saw this team play on Sunday. We keep talking about the Chargers. So I got to pose a question here. Are the Chargers or are the Saints more, like, who's more disappointing? And then also, who has a shot to still make the playoffs out of the two teams?
All right, so this is like the easiest question of the whole day. It's unequivocally, as I've been telling y'all for so many weeks, the Chargers suck. They stink. They're not good. They're very talented individually. Like, they have pieces pretty much everywhere, but they're just not good. And it all falls back on Justin Herbert. He's not big time. It's sad. They just paid him $200-some million. They're pretty much stuck for a little bit, even though like he's better than Daniel Jones. So like we paid Daniel Jones, but we're going to get rid of him. But like it's like he's good enough where they're going to try to build around him, but he's not good enough to elevate them. They're just such a disappointment. They literally have everything. The Saints are in a weaker division. That's the worst division in football. I want to say by far, but I'm gonna just say it's the worst division in football. And the Saints, I mean, they don't really have, like I said, a path of resistance. So it's easily the Chargers are the most embarrassing team in the league, and I've been telling you this for at least 6 weeks now.
I'm gonna have to disagree with them. I honestly think that the Saints are more disappointing than the Chargers, and for one reason only: their schedule is that much more easier. Like, and if you go talent for talent, the Chargers and the Saints are damn near equal. So I'm not gonna. I understand with if you go hype for hype, Justin Herbert's supposed to perform at a higher level than Derek Carr and the Saints. Justin Herbert's supposed to propel the Chargers to the next level, being that he just got his contract. All that shit sounds good. But now, in a realistic speaking way, they both have equal rosters. The Chargers' schedule was a little bit harder, I would say. They have tougher losses than the Saints do. From the look of it, I don't think the Saints play a tough team this season to be where they're at right now. I'm about to take a look.
They play the Lions this week. I think that would be the toughest.
That's probably the toughest challenge they had. First week, the Titans, then the Panthers, then the Packers, then the Bucks, then the Patriots, then the Texans. They played the Jags. They played a ghost game with the Jags. That's a good team. They played the Colts, Bears, Vikes.
The Texans are respectable this year.
And then for the rest of the season, they have Lions, Panthers, Giants, Rams, Bucks, Falcons. Like, they're not playing anybody. You know what I'm saying? And for them to be at where they're at is kind of embarrassing, with the sense that like people thought Derek Carr could revive a team that had every single piece but a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Every single piece is already filled, but the QB position. And it doesn't seem like it made any type of difference. So I think that's the most disappointing thing we could see this season, other than the Chargers not living up to their hype. You know what I'm saying? It's hype for a reason.
Is it hype? They just went to the playoffs last year, and now they're absolutely shit.
And had the biggest fucking upset in what's it called, in my lifetime, really.
That's my point. I think the biggest upset, but it's one of them for
sure. All right, the biggest is still the Falcons Patriots jump.
Yeah, easy.
Forever and ever.
But I think
they got tough losses to the Dolphins, like tough loss to the Cowboys, tough loss to the Chiefs. People might say it wasn't tough, but it was a little tough. You know what I'm saying? And they just took a tough L to the fucking Lions. You know what I'm saying? So and to us. You know what I'm saying? So ball falls a different way, bro. Come on now. The Saints have not played that many tough teams. Let's be real. I just named 4 of the top contended teams damn near.
But this is what I don't agree with. I don't think that the Chargers and the Saints rosters are, I ain't gonna say they're not close, but I think the Chargers have a better roster than them. I feel like the Chargers roster is more on par with the teams that you just said relative to the Saints.
Whose defense better, Chargers or Saints?
Who defense is better? You tell me, because I'm
the Saints.
How?
Hey, James,
who's the Saints? How?
Come on, bro.
Let's go position by position. Go ahead.
He love to do this.
How is it better?
All right. So the Saints D-line is always top 10.
Okay.
The Saints D-line always top 10 D-line.
I mean,
I'm not gonna say like their tops of their D-line are about the same level. Cam Jordan, Khalil Mack, the tops of their D-line, cool. I can't add Bosa in there because he got hurt.
What? He's on the
team. He wasn't even balling like that. He was doing all right.
The Saints. I mean, not the Saints. My fault. Then you got me tripping. The Chargers D line consists of.
He know what he wanted to say.
No. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Everything. The Chargers D line is OC. I don't know what you're talking about.
But they're OC by name. Preseason, they were OC by name. By stats. Jaimito, you can hop in at any time and give an opinion as well.
Nah, I mean, I was just waiting for y'all to finish talking.
Unequivocally, our linebackers are the Chargers linebackers is better. Unequivocally.
Dang, he played for
Eric
the Chargers.
Kendricks, Kenneth Murray, Khalil Mack are better than
Khalil Mack. He counts as a down
Not a
four.
goddamn fucking linebacker, bro.
linebacker right here. Sorry.
I'm reading he's not a linebacker, bro.
I'm reading what he has.
All right, bet. TJ Watt's a linebacker then. TJ Watt's a linebacker.
I'm sorry, y'all don't know what he plays.
TJ Watt's a linebacker.
He's listed as a linebacker.
TJ Watt is listed as a linebacker. Look it up.
We're not talking about TJ Watt.
I'm just saying though, we're not gonna do that listed shit. That's crazy.
That's a depth chart. You mad at me because it's a depth chart like that?
Edge rusher. There's no edge rush position on the depth chart.
And if you want to put him on the D line, that's gonna make a better argument for my D line. So either way,
even with Khalil Mack on the D line, don't make the D line better than the Saints. That's the bad part of it. That's what I'm trying to get at.
I think it do. And then
can't sign names. There we go.
The secondary.
I'm about to hop in. All right, so I agree. I think that the most disappointing team is the Chargers. I think that the Saints, well, they both had injuries, but I think that the Saints have had, like, Michael Thomas been hurt. You had Alvin Kamara out for the first 4 games. The Chargers team has been together continuity-wise longer. I feel like Derek Carr's coming into a new system. Alvin Kamara was out. Michael Thomas goes out. Chris Olave gets hurt. Like, these are key pieces that are getting hurt. Now, I will say that Joey Bosa and Mike Williams have gotten hurt for the Chargers, but I won't also say that it's all on Justin Herbert. Yes, Justin Herbert has missed some big throws, but just like me and you were watching the Packers game, Los, that game is not on Justin Herbert. Now, I might have thrown a jab and been like, oh, Justin Herbert can't close the game again, close the game again, but, like, it went right through Quentin Johnson's hands. Like, now that might be bad management, picking Quentin Johnson. I understand why he was the first wide receiver picked first, but I don't never think that Johnson was the number 1 receiver in that class.
No, I didn't either.
So, I mean, I feel like you could have gone with an assortment of names that should have gone first before Quentin Johnson, but I understand 6'4", runs fast.
Gotta chill. That's how they did. That's how they did us with Rashad Bateman. That's how they did us when we drafted Duvernay early. That's how they did us when we drafted James Porcher early. Like, they gotta live with their bad decisions, and we gotta treat them like their first round picks, right?
Wait, is
no, facts. That's facts. He's still going first round. I'm just saying, I believe they messed up there.
They fucked up bad. They fucked up. The Patriots fucked up, even though, the corner's a great pick. The corner's a great pick, but they fucked up in the sense that shit tricked. It fucked with Mac Jones' confidence, in my opinion. But that's for another conversation.
No, because Gonzalez is like that. I would have still stuck with him. But go ahead.
He would have. I think he might have won Defensive Player of the Year if he would have played the entire season.
Because he was like that.
Yeah, he was locking down. OC.
He was like that. Crazy. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, he's not better.
It would have been a closer race. There would have been a closer race because they were both.
We got to think about the fact that Jalen Carter is doing this shit with half the amount of snaps he would have on any other team if he was picked that high.
Wait, you think he's better than Witherspoon from the Seahawks?
Hell yeah!
No.
Oh, wait. When you say is he better? Like football player? Are you talking about? Who you saying? Who? We talking about?
He talking about Christian Gonzalez, hey.
Oh nah, Gonzalez is not better than Witherspoon.
Come on,
he's not better than Sauce.
No, you talking about Sauce Gardner?
He's not better than Sauce. No.
He just
I want to allow this disrespect.
Hey, Sauce having a bad year though. He looking real regular.
I don't think it's a. I wouldn't consider it a bad year. Like,
slow.
What is a bad? What do you?
Not a bad year,
bro. Bad year.
It's not lock. It's all right.
I guess. I mean, I don't think anyone's thrown a touch. No, I think Diggs caught one, but I think he's only gave up 1 touchdown this entire year.
Didn't Diggs catch a touchdown on him?
That was week 1.
I was just saying. That's the first one that just came to my head.
Yeah, but as it pertains to the question, I do think that the Chargers are the most disappointing team. And then I do think that the Saints still have I agree with Los. I think the Saints in that sorry division have a chance to still make the playoffs.
Yeah.
They're definitely still in to win that game.
Like they probably do make the playoffs.
They probably will win it.
Yeah.
I definitely got the Saints have the best chance of making the playoffs. The Chargers might be done for.
Chargers
They're done.
suck.
Yeah,
No,
they have a easy schedule going down the line as well, but I don't know if it's just not there for them.